Introduction. The world is going digital. Nowadays, there's most likely nothing you can't do on the internet. As against what we used to have, sending letters, receiving mails, shopping, surveying, amongst others, could be done through the screen of your phone or computer system. This is all thanks to the internet. Now, your business could flourish with the aid of the internet, and instead of having to wake up and transport yourself to your physical shop or storefront, you could have your shop online and operate it at your convenient times. All these have so far signaled that you may not need to walk miles before you make money. You could focus your attention to some things online and at the end of the day, smile to the bank. There are many ways through which you can make money online. Here, we are going to be discussing 60 ways by which you can make money online. One amazing thing about these ways is that you may not necessarily invest some money before you earn. You only need to invest your time, efforts and devotion. These are, in no way, any trick or get-money-quick scheme. You are going to work, but you'll do the work right in the corner of your room with an internet access. There is no better time to make money online than now. As it stands, over 3.2 billion people are active on the internet. This means the internet is the largest country in the world, so you need to just sit down, tap into the booming economy of the internet and get your money out of there. We are now in the age whereby there seems to be no limitation to what you can achieve online, even if you lack financial resources. In the online business, capital is more of human resources than financial resources. Therefore, you need not waste time. If you have good internet access, and maybe a few dollars, there is definitely no limit to how much you can make online. There are quite hundreds of ways to make money online, ranging from taking online surveys, selling, renting, flipping to freelancing, amongst others. 60 ways to make money online. As I said earlier, you need to realize that online businesses work in ways similar to offline businesses. You need to put in the work. The beauty of online businesses is that you have a much larger market. This makes it easier for you to get clients with a lesser marketing budget. Below are the online businesses. 1. Online surveys. In the case whereby you are willing to help products get out of their early stages to higher stages, you may decide to join focus groups online or answer survey questions, and you are being paid for doing so. Answering survey questions is a nice way of making some extra cash online. Although they may not pay you what will get you rich, you can always get some little extra cash through these surveys. You can join some groups on sites such as Ipsos, Swagbucks and Survey Junkie. They pay you through PayPal, checks, Amazon gift cards and so on. While signing up for these sites, you may be asked to provide some demographic information such as age, location, gender, income, educational status, and so on, in order to be able to fetch you surveys that suit well with your details. Another beauty of this way is that you can fill out these surveys during your spare time, so you earn money at your leisure time. There are a lot of research companies that are on the lookout for people worldwide to answer surveys and also test new products. By filling some of the surveys, you can get between $1 to $10 depending on the type of survey. A number of these surveys include LifePoints, ISay, OnePoll, Valued Opinions, New Vista, The Opinion Panel, YouGov, SurveyBods, Panelbase, Hiving, Opinion Outpost, Toluna, Inbox Pounds, Prolific, Pinecone. Also, you may sign up for Swagbucks. They reward for surveys and also for surfing the web, playing games and watching videos. 2. Write and publish a Kindle ebook. If you are good at writing and you can sit to write a whole book, where you can research well, this is A+ to you. With the use of the Amazon Kindle store, anyone like you can write and publish an ebook on Kindle and make money off it. To make things easy, the Kindle app is available on almost every device, including iPads, laptops. As a result of this, a wide range of the world can access your ebook. The more people purchase your book, the more you earn. Considering the fact that Amazon is the ultimate selling machine, you have the tendency to sell your book to a number of people you wouldn't be able to sell to physically. The most important thing here is that you create an amazing and valuable ebook and contents people will naturally be attracted to. You could write nonfiction, fiction, or any other genre of your choice. Your ebook may be about the information you have researched on. Once you have your book enlisted on Amazon, you can get about 70% of each purchase. You should also pay a lot of attention to the cover page of your book, as it first tells people about your book and gets them attracted to the book. Likewise, when your book has some reviews already, it improves the credibility of your book and makes it rank high on Amazon's search engine. Therefore, ensure you have your buyers drop a nice review for you. That's still owing to the quality of your book anyways. The best thing here is that you may have invested about a week in creating the book, but you can keep earning from the book for years to come, so far people continue purchasing it. 3. Paid for searching the web. Everyone will find it interesting to get paid for doing what they've been doing online already. This tends to be one of the easiest ways of making money on the internet without much effort or with just a slight change in your internet behavior. This innovation BikeMe.com gives you some bucks for using search engines such as Google, Yahoo or Bing. All you need to do is to install a simple add-on to your default browser or the browsers you mostly use, such that when you conduct a search, there would be some few sponsored results with the normal search. For every key result found, there is an attached reward. If you are interested in the search, you simply click on it and get your reward. You may get paid from BikeMe.com through PayPal, and there is no minimum to your cash out. Likewise, you may choose to donate your earnings to charity. 4. Online market trading. This may not be a very easy way to make money online. However, it can be lucrative if you have learned it well and you do it safely and properly. Also, you may lose your investment if you are not so careful. Nowadays, there may not be a need for you to employ the assistance of stockbrokers in order to fund your account. It is now something you can do yourself, with the help of numerous online market trading platforms. Some of the platforms for this include Plus500 and eToro.com. You can open free accounts on both of them. eToro has over 8 million users worldwide. It has so featured in a BBC Two documentary tagged Traders, Millions by the Minute, and has started sponsoring some Premier League football clubs. One of the best features of eToro is the one called Copy Trader feature. This enables you access, assess and emulate the investments of top traders. Kindly note that this type of trading involves risk-taking. About 66% of retail investors tend to lose funds while trading CFDs. It is always advisable to consider if you can afford the risk before you invest in it. 5. Start your own website. Getting yourself a website is also a very nice way of earning some cash even while you sleep. Getting a blog or website is easy. All you need to do is to first open up a blog or website on WordPress or Blogger, then buy a unique domain name from hosting websites like Bluehost, GoDaddy, among others. Also, you will be required to pay for hosting as well, which could be done monthly or annually depending on your wallet. After these are set up, you may then begin to post on your website and monetize the website once you have visitors who check out your posts. Below are the options you have to monetize your website. Greater than Google AdSense. Greater than AdCash. Greater than Chitika. Greater than Propeller Ads. Greater than Pop Ads. 6. Review websites and apps for cash. There are some websites or applications that need some people to test their sites or apps and then give them reviews based on their experience of the sites. This is one of the easiest and fastest things to do online and make extra cash. Although you don't expect to make a whole lot of money from this, you can definitely earn yourself some money. UserTesting.com is a new platform that pays you every day when you use and review some kinds of websites made available to you. Each review may take about 20 minutes and you get to earn not less than $10 to your PayPal account. In order to get started, sign up through the website, UserTesting.com, and start making passive income through reviews. 7. Affiliate marketing. If you have a good online presence, especially on social media platforms, or you have a blog or website that has a lot of repeat or unique visitors, you can start channeling this to making money for yourself by promoting some products, services, companies or offers online. If you must do this, you have to ensure that your followers online are directly related to the products. For example, if your followers are mainly females, you can't promote male products to them. In order to get started with this, you need to sign up as a publisher on A1 Network, Check out their offers on their blog or browse through their merchant listing to find out things you feel your online followers would be interested in. Then, you can select your affiliate link and share on your online platforms. Through this, you'll be given some commissions for everyone that buys through your affiliate link. This works well if you have loyal and multitude of followers, as the affiliate websites might not pay you for impressions but for real buyers. You may also write review posts about these products and companies and encourage your viewers to purchase their products. In order to do this, you basically need to set up a website, a Facebook page, an Instagram page, a YouTube channel, or any online platform that could be used to reach people. Then you publicize this platform to ensure you have a lot of followers. 8. Become a clickworker. The concept called clickworker can be done on clickworker.com. It is based on internet crowdsourcing, in which businesses advertise some specific tasks they need to be completed quickly. This is a very easy way to make quick cash off your smartphone. There are a lot of tasks that are available in this clickworker concept, but the most common ones involve mindless data entry, form filling, or web research. You are paid in cash through PayPal for the work you must have done, and you can equally choose when to work and for what to work. If you are US based, you may also attempt Amazon's Mechanical Turk. 9. Get cash back when shopping. This is not only a method of making money but also a means of saving money. This way, you tend to make money for every purchase you make. It may be 10% or 0.5% cash back, as the case may be. There are a lot of sites that do this cashback scheme. They pay you a commission they would have earned otherwise. Among these websites include Swagbucks, Quidco.com, Top Cashback, among others. The ones enlisted above are free to use, and they offer the best selections of your retailers and exclusives. 10. Gigs on Fiverr. Fiverr has now been confirmed to be the world's largest marketplace for people to earn money while they sell their services, which are known as gigs. Whatever can be offered and delivered over the net could be done to make money on Fiverr, ranging from writing, voiceover, graphics design, music promotion to web design, among others. The default price for gigs on Fiverr is $5, which is where the name Fiverr was coined. However, you can attach extra fees to your services depending on the demands of the service to be done. While $5 of may seem to be little, you can accumulate your earnings to amount to a huge sum of money. Some people have, over the years, taken Fiverr as a full-time job depending on the demands of their services as well as the amount their services cost. The most important thing is to learn a selling skill and deliver it as a service on Fiverr. In order to sign up for this, you may visit Fiverr.com, create an account and create some gigs, then wait to get sales or people who are in need of the services you render. 11. Review music for money. If you are a music lover and you know how to constructively review music, you can turn this into a business and get money online from it. You can review some unsigned bands or some artists online and get paid for doing that on SliceThePie. Building your reputation on this website might take a little while. However, a lot of users of the site have testified to the fact that they earn over $1,000 a month. This may not look like a much reasonable earning, but it's well appreciable for doing what you enjoy doing. You may also earn in dollars. Just sign up and do some reviews. In order to sign up, head straight to SliceThePie website and follow the instructions to sign up. 12. Sell your notes. If you are a student and you do not mind sharing your own notes with some other students, it's a great way of generating some extra cash for yourself. There are some sites out there that you may upload your notes to, and a lot of price, so that students who are in need of it will have to pay before they can download it. Most of these sites, such as Nexus Notes and Stuvia, are free for you to sign up and enlist your notes, but they tend to take a part of your profit in order to handle the aspect of marketing for you, so you don't have to stress yourself promoting your notes by yourself. You are most likely required to submit your notes in PDF formats, although you can still submit handwritten notes, but in order to make more money, you may have to get it typed. 13. Buy and sell domain names. A domain name is basically a website address, for example, makemoneyonline.com or onlinebucks.org. There are a lot of domain extensions, they are always after the. In any website, examples include com, org, co.uk, xyz, net, etc. They cost as low as 99 cents to get from GoDaddy.com and some other hosting websites depending on the extension you want to purchase. However, premium domain names can still fetch you over $1,000 when it's been sold on. Now, in order to make money from this, you need to be smart and get a quick profit with a little effort of searching. The method to use is that you'll find available domain names that have some commercial values, get them up, and then you may enlist them for sales on websites like Sedo.com. You may not get to sell for much money, but you get to earn some little cash. 14. Mystery shopping. Nowadays, being a mystery shopper is much more easy than you may think, and you could get rewarded so well. There are a lot of agencies that get to pay you to visit some kinds of shops and restaurants and then give feedback on how they are performing and how well they can improve on their services. There are many agencies that accommodate mystery shopping. Another form of mystery shopping is tasking apps, where you get to earn some rewards for doing some little tasks. It may be fun completing those tasks though. Today, becoming a mystery shopper is easier than you think, and you can get rewarded handsomely. 15. Freelance work. If you enjoy writing, managing Facebook pages, designing, and so on, you can make money off your passion and skills in your free time. A lot of freelance jobs abound. They require a bit of your time or skills in exchange for some money to your bank account. The best thing about freelancing is that you may work for some clients across the world without having to physically meet them. You only need them on the internet at your own scheduled hours and while developing your own skills at the same time. There are a lot of freelance sites that get you paid for your skills and efforts. Examples include Greater Than Up, Work.com, Greater Than Freelance.com, Greater Than Pay, Per Hour.com. 16. YouTube videos. As discovered in recent stats, internet surfers now watch more videos than search on Google. The reason for this is that videos include audios and are more demonstrative than usual texts are. Videos are better for online tutorials and how-to posts. With the YouTube Partner program that has been recently introduced, you can now make some profits from creating and uploading videos on your YouTube channel. The higher the views you have, the higher your earnings. Therefore, you need to first create a YouTube channel. It is quite easy to do so. All you need do is to register using your Gmail account. Then, work to grow your YouTube channel subscribers so you will be able to get many views when you upload your videos. You also have to ensure your channel is based on a particular niche that all your videos will center on. 17. Network marketing. This is also known as multi-level marketing, MLM. It is a business model which allows you to earn ongoing income in two distinct ways, by making a little commission when you sell products and also by recruiting some other members who are required to go on to sell. The latter permits you to make some money from the sales that are being made by those you have recruited. Importantly, this is not in any way a pyramid scheme because there is basically an end goal that involves a customer eventually buying a product or service that is of value. It is also not a get-rich-quick scheme. You may need to work in order to earn. However, with the growth in social media so far, network marketing has become easy to operate and a lot of people are making a nice living off it. It is a serious means of making money. It is worth reading more about. You could read The Business of the 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki. 18. Build and sell software. As it stands, there is a dire need of software as the world is already digitalized. Whether it is an important consumer app, a specialist app that solves a particular niche's problem, or even a time-wasting game one could play on one's smartphone, you could create a very successful business if you can build software that solves some human problems. Well, I know you might have it as an idea that software and apps that are often used are built by some massive companies or maybe some established development studios. That may be true but not totally true. It may shock me to let you know that many successful applications, especially those in Apple or Google Play Store, are created and are being marketed by individuals or small businesses. In fact, according to research, independent developers made over $20 billion in App Store just in 2016 alone. There are two major ways that you can follow in order to make money building software. The first way follows the startup path that is being highlighted above. In the case whereby you have an innovative idea for a piece of software or an app, you will then validate the idea with real customers, then you may hire developers or a development studio, depending on your choice, to help you build, launch and scale the software or app. If everything is done well, the software would be accepted into Apple or Google Play Store and you'll get to make money every time people download your app or software. The second way is cheaper than the first. But in this method, you will have to design the dev chops by yourself in order to build your dream application or software. Normally, it'd take a little time to get your product off. But the fact that you can bootstrap the development of the software makes you able to retain more ownership of your business and be more in charge. If you are also willing to learn or sharpen your development skills, you may visit Treehouse, Codecademy, SkillCrush, among others. 19. Start an e-commerce site to sell physical products. If you feel you could make money off solving people's problems, you might want to consider setting up a virtual shop and then selling physical items. This might not sound so easy, but sites such as Shopify have made it easier than you may think in order for you to customize an e-commerce site within a weekend and then start selling products. This is perhaps the oldest and long-lasting methods of making money online. Through this method, you will look for products that are already manufactured at a profitable price on marketplaces such as AliExpress, Dino Direct or Light in the Box, and then you advertise to your audience. Kindly note that whether you are selling your own new products or you got some products from someone and you are reselling, you still need to consider how you are going to fund upfront purchasing costs, how much you are going to carry, as well as where you are most likely going to store your inventory. The problem with stores is, however, solved with another option newly developed. This option has become extremely popular recently. It is called dropshipping. With dropshipping, you are effectively partnering with a wholesaler or a manufacturer in order to sell their products. This way, you do not need to pay any amount as upfront costs to buy inventory, and you do not need to worry yourself much on shipping the products by yourself. All you need do is to create a website, fill it with dropshippable products, market the products and bring in customers, and every other thing will be done for you. Of course, you may need to take the pain of higher price per product and your margins may be lower. However, it all worth it at the end of the day, since you are already able to start your own online store with probably little more than a Shopify theme as well as some hosted images of your products. When a customer then purchases any of those products on your website, you, in turn, purchase the product from the person who supplies you, and then person then ships it straight to your customer. Below are some alternatives to the Shopify store. 1. Fulfilled by Amazon. 2. Etsy. 3. eBay. 4. Craigslist. 20. Start online coaching and sell your advice. Aside from selling your skills on freelance websites, you could also sell your knowledge and also advice in a particular area of specialization as a consultant or coach. If you can tag and bill yourself being an expert, there are a lot of people out there that are willing to pay for your professional advice and time. Being an online consultant or coach is a nice way of making money online because your expertise is the product you are selling. In the case whereby you are faced with the problem of getting people you can coach, there are a lot of tools and communities online that make it easy to get clients and teach on just any topic you may think of. Examples of some community-driven platforms include Coach.me, Savvy.is and Clarity.fm. These platforms provide you with a wide network of potential clients to interact with, as well as making provision for means of payment. 21. Start an online t-shirt business. It's sometimes hard to fully grasp just how much people love t-shirts. Using the right mix of tools, specialization and marketing, an online t-shirt business can easily be created, and this will earn you some extra money even while you sleep. A lot of entrepreneurs have created sustainable online businesses through this medium. Services like Teespring have made it very easy to create a t-shirt dropshipping business because they handle the printing, sales as well as shipping. The only things you are responsible for are the designs and marketing. If you do not want to go through this process, you can simply invest into businesses already doing this, such as Ria Lana that sell beautiful clothing for children. Such businesses have already proven profitability that you can tap into. 22. Sell your skill on Clarity.fm. This can be a very easy way to make extra money online and to master the skills to use in your consulting or freelance business. Sites such as Clarity.fm allow you to create a profile on their platform such that entrepreneurs, as well as business owners, can prepay in order to book a phone conversation with you for a set amount of time. Whether you are an expert in raising funds for startups, running a restaurant, building apps, among others, you could still make extra money by selling a few minutes of your time to people in need. 23. Answer professional questions on Just Answer. If you do not like talking on the phone for a long time, you can always sign up so as to get paid for answering professional questions on a platform like Just Answer. There are a lot of questions always asked every month by people who need help from professionals such as nurses, accountant, mechanics, vets, and more. In order to apply, you will need to supply your details such as your professional verification, resume, and a form of identification. If it's not clear yet, skills and information are two of the most dependable and profitable ways to make extra money online. 24. Become a virtual assistant. If you have dexterity for organization, you can make money online as a virtual assistant helping people to keep their days in order. A virtual assistant will do various things for a company such as research, bookkeeping, data entry and so on. The beauty here is that you get to do it remotely. Since it is remote work, you can be a virtual assistant for more than one organization at once. You can get clients via LinkedIn and other social networking sites. 25. Get a commission-only sales gig. You can go into sales for some businesses online where you would be taking only commissions as your payment for bringing them buyers. This may seem little, but if you apply the right sales strategies, you could earn yourself some big profits. You could also choose to work with startups and some equity as your commission. If the startup eventually makes a lot of money, you are definitely going to be earning massively. You could take up some sales training on websites such as Udemy, Lynda and so on. After improving your sales skill set, you can go to AngelList and put up a profile as a salesperson. Before you know it, opportunities will start rolling in. 26. Become an online tutor and teach English. When you are an online English tutor who teaches English as a second language, you are well on your way to earn massively as an online entrepreneur. This is because people in countries like Hong Kong, the United Arab Emirates and so on pay a lot of money to native English speakers to teach them how to converse in the language. Some people even pay as high as $25 per hour so that you can teach them via Skype. It actually pays if you also know the client's language. You can get such clients via Learn4Good, Indeed, and Remote.co. 27. Be a freelance writer on various websites. If you are a good writer, there are plenty of sites that will pay for articles and content you write. Think of the sites you read regularly and the things you can contribute to them that could be interesting. Research your specialization and then look for ways to create articles. You can contact them and begin to write for them. You may submit your articles to places like Instash, Listverse, Top Tens, A List Apart, International Living, Funds for Writers, and Textbroker. 28. Write on Medium's Partner Program. Medium is an online community on which anyone can post essays and articles and then get them in front of their audience of millions of monthly readers. While it can be a great platform to build your audience for your own private blog or find new customers for your consulting business, with the help of the Medium's new partner program, you can now also make some money online whenever people read your articles. You can register on this platform for free and then allow your articles to only be available for Medium Premium subscribers. You will make money based on the number of people that come up to read, understand and engage with your posts each month. 29. Help people with their tax prep. Most individuals and businesses need someone to help prepare tax returns, most especially time or resource-strapped small business owners. It is not the kind of online money-making opportunity that is covered in glory, but everyone needs a kind of set of eyes to make sure the numbers add up eventually at the end of the year. The Income Tax School provides a collection various training programs that will confirm you with tax prep in as little as 10 weeks, and once tax season rolls around you will be able to charge an average amount of $229 per return as a freelance tax preparer if you go with this side business idea. 30. Transcribe audio messages and interviews. Professionals such as writers, journalists, lawyers, researchers and even doctors hold interviews and record them every time. Beyond that, some scientists take audio recordings of their experiment sessions. This means that a lot of material is produced per day. If you are good in transcribing and you are familiar with words used in these fields, you are good to go as an online transcriber. In no time, you could gain a flurry of online jobs for yourself. If you are a beginner transcriptionist, you could find jobs at Transcribe Anywhere, TranscribeMe, Quictate, Rev, Tigerfish, and Crowdsurf. 31. Proofread articles. As long as people write, there will always be a need for editors. Proofreading and freelance editing not only pay a decent income to your bank account, but it also gives you the opportunity to read about some potentially interesting topics as well. Also, as a freelance editor, you can travel to various places around the globe as a digital wanderer. You can find a lot of job postings from individuals and companies that are in need of writing, formatting, proofreading, and editing services on Contenta, which makes this a high-demand opportunity to make money online. 32. Private labeling and selling products on Amazon. Amazon is known as the largest e-commerce marketplace as well as cloud computing platform in the world as it was measured by revenue and market capitalization. Over 500 million products are sold on Amazon monthly. This makes it a platform that can definitely bring in good sales if you want. You can sell products on Amazon by first buying them as your own, branding them and then selling them on Amazon. You can do this for generic products such as bags, mugs, keychains and so on. 33. Online travel consultant. This is one favorite of mine. Here, you would be doing what you love doing if you are a fan of traveling. You can train yourself to be a private travel agent and then do online travel consulting for people. You can start with your friends and family and then move on to others. With your knack for traveling, you can easily help people get the best flights, the best times to book a flight, the best places to visit and so on. Eventually, you could turn this into a full-time consultancy, where you can teach people how to translate their dream trip to reality. 34. Do virtual odd jobs. If you don't mind doing other people's chores, then TaskRabbit is a great avenue for making money online. Earn extra income by walking down your neighbor's dog or mowing his lawn. This might not seem lucrative, but there are people that earn as much as $7,000 a month, making this a full-time way to make money online for some. 35. Clean up search engines. Ever see a Google result and say, "How on earth did that ever get there?" On Google and other search engines, strong algorithms and programs are used to determine the order in which pages appear. However, there are real people who make money online by doing the one job of ensuring that these search engines do their job correctly. With sites such as Appen and Lionbridge, you could make money through conducting researches on predefined search queries and also providing feedback for results based on their relevance. 36. Enter online contests for company names, taglines, and slogans. Are you good at witty company taglines and mottos? Do you constantly come up with some witty one-liners? If you have got some branding chops or you could just come up with imaginative and creative copy, there are a lot of opportunities available to you to make money online through company naming and slogan contests. If you think you have a thing for names, check out the Squad Help platform where you can earn a little extra money online by naming brands, products, services, company slogans, and you may even help out on the logo design front if you have got the chops. 37. Get paid for being healthy. This does not pay much, but if you are a healthy person and you want to make a bit of extra money online, the Achievement app would reward you for doing some things like tracking your food, walking, or taking health surveys. Achievement works by connecting to some fitness apps that you might already be using, such as Runkeeper, HealthKit, Fitbit and MyFitnessPal, and then it gives you points for certain actions. For every 10,000 points, you could earn $10 with no limit to your earnings. 38. Write reviews of the places you've been. Get started by creating your personal accounts on sites like Vindale Research, Influence Central, Software Judge, Crowd, Tap, Fame, Bit and Modern Mom. However, before you start writing, always be sure to check the small prints on each of these sites. Writing reviews is not a huge source of guaranteed income, and you perhaps want to make sure that it is worth your time before you get going. 39. Do data entry for companies. If you know how to pay attention to details and you are good at typing, you can earn online by doing data entry for some companies online. You can begin by registering on websites like Upwork and Craigslist and then searching for data entry jobs. After seeing them, you can apply and then start working as a data entry expert for your clients. 40. College admissions essay editor and proofreader. If editing and advising college students on how to write compelling 500-word essays on topics such as you were just called upon to speak at the White House or how you have spent your last holiday looks like something you would like to do, you could make good money off it online. Trust me, a lot of parents will pay you to edit and proofread admissions essays and give their children constructive feedback. Look for vacancies at top editing companies like Scribd, TopAdmit, or Essay Edge, or post your services online on Craigslist and other online marketplaces. 41. Help new teachers by selling your teaching plan. Being a new teacher can be nerve-wracking, which is the reason so many people are looking to buy your teaching plans in order to help them feel more comfortable in front of their first class. If you are a teacher, you can make money online through sites like Teachers Pay Teachers, which lets you buy and sell your original teaching materials. 42. Maintain artist fan pages. Your favorite musician, artist, or entrepreneur often needs some help maintaining their fan pages on social media platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you have a bit of a background in social media, you can make money online looking after these pages by looking for jobs on Fiverr. 43. Test websites. You most likely have a quite solid thought of what makes a decent site. Is the structure perfect and simple to explore? Does the content go well? Fortunately, there are a lot of individuals out there who need to hear your opinions on that. Also, they will even pay you a little cash for it. Most locales pay $10 per 20 minutes, or $30 every hour. To test these sites, you will be asked to visit the site and record your responses and feedbacks as you experience it. To begin profiting on the web by testing sites, you may sign up to platforms such as usertesting.com, Userlytics, Userfeel, TryMyOI, Testing Time, for individuals outside the US, or Side Income Jobs. 44. Narrate audiobooks. The book recording industry is blasting, yet just 5% of books ever get made into sound formats. In the event that you have a foundation in acting, or if individuals have said you have a voice made for the radio, you can make additional cash recording audio formats of free and famous books. Platforms like ACX help writers with book recording opportunities. Along these lines, regardless of whether you are a writer searching for more means to sell your book, or an entertainer/voice on-screen character hoping to make some additional pay, you can sell your voice on the web. 45. Sell your services on niche sites like CloudPeeps, 99 Designs, or Tall. In case you are gifted in a particular specialty, such as design, marketing, or programming, you could sell these services in order to earn cash online on some platforms. These platforms have people who are looking for these skills that you have. You may check out Dribbble or 99 Designs for designers, CloudPeeps for marketing and SEO professionals, Tall, Gigster or Crew for high-level software developers, among others. 46. Do graphic design for local companies. Stroll around your neighborhood or town and I'm certain you'll see huge amounts of companies that have horrible designs. Likewise, there are a lot of companies like these online looking for good graphics designers to get their designs done. If you are proud of your graphics design skill, you could earn from this. Be that as it may, with progressively simple to utilize tools like Adobe Illustrator, Venegage, Stencil, and Vism, pretty much anybody with an innovative mind and a decent level of inspiration can begin profiting on the web by being a graphic designer for companies in need of. 47. Email marketing with a niche newsletter, The Skim, Mr. Spoils. Promoting to an effective and proactive email audience is a cool way of making money online. There have even been million-dollar companies that have become so great through these simple email letters. Examples include The Skim, or Mr. Spoils. Every bulletin focuses on a particular kind of audience with fascinating, day-by-day content, while at the same time partnering with interested or related companies to money. In the event that this appears to be overwhelming, it is definitely not. Devices like MailChimp, ConvertKit and Aweber make it simpler than at any other time to begin with email marketing. Another incredible alternative to consider, with the biggest free plan, is SendPulse, with their capacity to send up to 15,000 messages for every month to 2,500 subscribers, and other affordable plans begin at about $10 per month as you grow. 48. Sell your crafts and art on Etsy. Etsy is the most famous online commercial center for homemade goods and crafts. From armlets to telephone cases, rings, furniture, among others, Etsy is ideal for any individual who is innovative and needs to sell their creations. As long as there is space, this can make for a standout amongst the most ideal approaches to profit online that can be begun with a little investment. While Etsy is an extraordinary platform to get before potential clients who wouldn't have normally discovered you, while you are growing and you have assembled not too bad customers, you could move your store over to Shopify and hold a bigger bit of the payment you make from selling your arts. 49. Become an influencer on Instagram. Build an account on Instagram and you could rapidly be profiting on the internet. Significant brands, companies, and even new businesses are always happy to spend $500 to $5,000 plus per post to get before your group of audience, depending on the number of followers you have. While it is getting increasingly hard to assemble an enormous Instagram group of followers, in the event that you as of now have a strong specialty and you are posting quality contents consistently with an incredible camera for taking Instagram photographs, you can make yourself an influencer. And then make money off it. You can imagine how much celebrities make from this. 50. Sell your art and designs on Society6. While Etsy is awesome for handcrafted products that you've just made, if you've got incredible designs that look great on telephone cases, shirts, or even wall hangings, pillow, and duvets, you can offer to sell them on Society6 without paying anything to begin. Society6 gives craftsmen a chance to upload their designs and make their own shops where they pick what items their designs can be utilized on. That implies one design could be utilized to make an entire scope of awesome items that are printed and transported to those who have purchased from you. With top makers making thousands consistently just from selling their designs. 51. Sell stock photos online. In the event that you have a passion and love for taking pictures, you can profit online by turning into a stock photographic artist and pitching your pictures to a stock photograph company such as Shutterstock or iStock Photo. You'll get royalties each time somebody licenses a picture you've submitted. To be successful here, build your very own photography site to have the option to feature your portfolio and begin getting more higher paid private corporate work. 52. Rent your home or room on Airbnb. Not exclusively is Airbnb an extraordinary method to profit online by leasing your extra room, however you likewise get the advantage of meeting new individuals, if that is your sort of thing. You can even lease a totally new apartment just to oversee as an Airbnb. In any case, don't wrongly think this will be a passive way of making money. You will always be called upon whenever there is a visitor and you will need to keep the place clean for upcoming visitors. 53. Look after other people's pets. In 2017, there were very nearly 90 million pet dogs in the US. This has opened up a tremendous chance to profit online as a dog watcher or sitter. Specific sites like Rover or Care.com link pet owners with pet walkers, sitters, and boarding houses to help care for their closest companions when they're not around. If you love animals, you can profit and get the chance to spend some time with the animals you love. 54. Sell your old smartphone and other tech goods. The worldwide utilized cell phone industry worths an amazing $5 billion. Which implies that old telephone you overlooked in your bureau could worth some little cash. There are huge amounts of websites online that will either purchase your old cell phone or let you list your telephone for a huge number of individuals out there not willing to spend $1,000 plus for a sparkly new iPhone. Look at Orchard, Gazelle, Swappa, or Glide to profit online by selling your cell phone or other electronics. 55. Do data analysis for corporations. Got something for numbers? Plenty of companies tend to pay talented contractors who are very good at data analysis. This, therefore, makes it a potentially lucrative way to make money online, provided you have the appropriate credentials and experience. Freelance platforms such as Upwork and DigiServed are just a few of the many sites that are great for freelancers who have the ability to analyze data. 56. Online personal trainer or fitness coach. If you are a fitness buff and you have the right combination of business sense and charisma, working as a part-time online personal trainer could be both financially and physically rewarding. Once you build up a good reputation and you have a wide client base for yourself, it could quickly turn into a full-time endeavor for you. 57. Sell your songs. The music industry may not be as strong as it would have been in the 80s, but there are still a lot of ways to make money online if you are a musician. Sites like SoundBetter allow you to sell your services as a producer, songwriter, or session musician to over thousands of customers in a month. While Music, Marmoset, Musicvine, and Song Freedom are cool for licensing your music to movies, web series and TV shows. 58. Subcontract your extra work and start an online agency. Once you have established yourself in any of the various freelance verticals online, you can begin spending your time focusing mainly on doing inside sales, that is, booking freelance contracts with different clients, and then subcontracting the orders out to other freelancers both online or offline could be a great way to make money online. Rather than selling your own time, you will be building a business that could scale and grow beyond the time you have to sell each day. That way, you even earn more by employing others. 59. Create DIY or cooking videos. You know those craft videos or top-down cooking videos you just can't get away from these days? There are many people out there making a living off them. 78% of B2C companies depend basically on user-generated contents, such as those videos, for boosting their marketing campaigns. You can register as a creator on sites such as Darby Smart and potentially work with some brands like BarkBox, Nordstrom, and Mattel. Or, you may learn how to master PPC advertising, and also you can use the contents to build your YouTube channel and monetize through ads and views. 60. Edit videos online. If you are good at editing videos, this might be a thing for you. The world of videos is growing so fast. And more people are looking for professionals to help them in cutting their raw footages into perfect and viral-worthy content. If you have the appropriate software and a bit of video editing skills, you could easily make money online as a video editor. You may check out for relevant jobs on Production Hub, Mandy.com or Creative Cow job search. Conclusion. There is nothing like an online get-rich-quick scheme. Please, do not get me wrong, none of these ways is a magic method of getting rich. Many of them may not be done as full-time jobs, but just means of getting yourself some passive income. Many get-rich-quick methods may not be legitimate and are mostly not true businesses. In order to get the best use of these methods, you have to commit your time, energy, resources and effort to it. I believe that after working your day job, you should spend sufficient time online to build a reasonable and sustainable business online. This is not to scare you but to let you also understand that some level of effort needs to be applied to these methods in order to make your earnings from them.
Hey, come and check out Pharaoh Mitchell's Enterprise. Teaching people to dream with their eyes open. You gotta learn to survive. He miles above the rest, he gon' put you to the test. Teaching people to start businesses, organizations that's non-profited, entrepreneurship, start over 365 businesses, community enrichment specialists. He the gotta get it how we live it how we can. Success is the key and Pharaoh is the man.